Hey guys, so I was rushing this morning, probably saw a little bit of the footage for a speaking engagement event that I had to do, so I did run out and do that. But now we are headed to the nail shop. I am trying to do some errands and do some things that I need to get done before we take our trip tomorrow. So I'm going to take you along with me this entire week. I do have a business trip. I'm just going to take you along for another weekly vlog. So, welcome.
Lena, I'ma look for you in the sky.
Just arrived into the room and I want to show y'all what it looks like, but let's look at the view first. This room is so incredibly nice. This view is super nice. I really like it, but I really love this room. So let me go to the front of the room so that y'all can see what it looks like. I'm gonna go back outside. Okay, so as you can see, all of the doors have this really nice lighting along with the room numbers. This hotel just opened about 2 weeks ago, so everything is really new. So when you first walk in, the very first door here is the bathroom. And this is it. Let's see if I can figure out where the lights are. There we go. Okay, so this is the bathroom. You have one sink here. Then you have this mirror, and here is the step-in shower. And in here, we have a really nice shower head, and then they do have like shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. So then when I walk out of here, there's the thermostat. Here is, I wanna say this is the closet. When you open up the closet, you do have robes in there. There's some extra pillows at the top. There's an umbrella in here, and this is where I'm gonna hang up all my clothes. I'm still waiting on my luggage to be delivered to my room, so I can't unpack just yet. Really love this headboard wall here. It's like cushioned. It's very, very, very nice. And it's black. The whole room is basically black and white. And so we have that. There's a little sitting area here. I just put my bag down there. And they did leave out some fruit and some water, which I am definitely going to eat in a few minutes because I'm starving. They also have a chair in the corner here. Oh, hopefully that lighting. Since I think that's better. All right, so we have the chair. I just threw my coat over here. And then I already showed you guys the view and the nightstand. Oh, so cute. This hotel is beautiful. YouTube really did their thing. I'm really loving it. Okay, so I am waiting for my baggage to still get here. So I decided to sit down, eat some fruit, and talk with y'all because I have not talked, I don't think, at all in this vlog yet, or if I have, it's been very, very minimal. So I am currently in Atlanta. Flew in this morning. I think I got a little footage from rushing this morning because I was rushing because I had to get the girls ready, get them to school before I caught my flight. But I am here for YouTube Black. So if you didn't know, I am a part of the class of 2022 for YouTube Black, and this is actually the closing ceremony. I have been in the program for over a year, and it has been a wonderful experience. I got to meet and connect with a whole bunch of other creators. I also was assigned a YouTube manager who helped me think through my creativity and my process and just everything that creators need. Being a creator is a very lonely experience. If you are a creator or an entrepreneur, especially in the YouTube space, because most of the times we're working alone. You're talking to your camera about 90% of the time. So sometimes you just don't know if you are doing things right or if you're not, and sometimes it can get extremely lonely and you just don't know where to turn to. You don't have anyone to ask questions. And so having programs like this is super, super, super helpful, because you get to talk to other creators, you get to connect with them, you get to collab with them if you want to, and you get to come together from time to time. And so that's what YouTube has done here, and I am loving it. As I showed you, I think I already showed you a little bit of the inside of the Sprinter van. They had a sign with my name on it. Everything was just super, super nice, and I am really looking forward to this week. So I'm going to be here until Thursday night, and I believe I'll probably end the vlog there. I showed you just the inside of the room, but I do want to show you around this hotel, because the hotel is really beautiful. It is spanking brand new, and I am just really excited to be here. We're gonna explore and walk around. I don't think we have anything until about 6 today. What time is it now? So it is 1:49 right now. I believe our next event is at 6 o'clock, which is great. That gives me time to unpack and organize, and I really wanted to show you all how I pack my bag and how I organize for travel. So I can just like show you the inside of my bag and show you the different things that I bring when I am going on a trip by myself. I'm sorry to be eating and talking at the same time, but I am starving. So this is like the first meal I've had all day, because I've been traveling, I've been on a plane, and I got up like around 7 a.m. to get the girls ready, get them out the door, and then I still had to hurry up and finish packing up my last minute things that I do in the morning that I pack the day of, and then catching my flight. I know they also have lunch downstairs. I don't know if y'all are like me. You ever like to like organize and get unpacked and do everything that you need to do to feel like you have your stuff together before you like go eat or relax? That is like me. Which I really should work on that, because I don't know if that's 100% a good thing, but I do like to like organize all of my stuff before I like get settled. So I'm gonna finish eating this fruit, and then I'm gonna show you all the planners that I brought. I actually ended up bringing all of my planners with me, and I don't usually do that with trips, but since this one is a work trip and it was specific for work, and I wanted to make sure that I filmed certain things and did certain things, I did bring all of my planners. So I'm gonna show you that in a second, right after I finish my food. These are the planners that I brought with me, and this one is my notebook. So this is my brainstorming notebook. I usually will bring this with me to any of the meetings or anything that we have, to jot down anything that happens that I might need to transfer to one of these or the other. So I just decided to bring this with me, and I probably will take this out of the room and like carry it in my purse. This is the one that I would use as my commonplace notebook. I also have like all of my routines and my inserts, my daily sheets. All of that is in here currently. So as you can see, I have all of my routines in here, which I won't need any of this week. But I also have journal paper in the back in case I wanted to do any commonplace planning or putting anything in here of that I want to keep for long haul. And then of course, this one is the one you're most familiar with, and this is my Tom 90 planner, and I just decided to bring this one with me. Really, I don't think I'm going to need this one at all unless I decide to do some planning. I'm not sure if I'm going to have that much time to actually do a session, but my anxiety wouldn't let me leave it, so I just decided to bring these. But really and truly, if I am honest, I probably won't really need these two. These are just kind of like here because I want them. They're my safety net. I just like to have them, but this one will go everywhere with me. So they have a luggage rack. I'm very excited about that because I do not like to put my luggage on the bed, mainly because it's being thrown around in baggage claim and I just don't want to put it on the bed. So we are going to, let's see, can I sit y'all here? Ooh, that might not be safe. Okay, so this is how my suitcase looks. I usually will keep all of my shoes and anything that I need on this side, and then all of the clothes are on this side. So I do have my beauty bag and my toiletries bag on this side as well. But let's go ahead and unpack this side first. Now, sometimes when I'm packing with my kids, I will individually pack and put these in like travel cases and things like that. But I don't do that for really short trips or when I am usually traveling by myself. I will just put my clothes on one side, my toiletries and my shoes on the other side. So as you can see, it's basically just folded in here pretty neatly, and I will just keep this closed and zip this up, but it's not like individually organized like I will do sometimes. But that's okay because this is a really short trip. Talk about how I just unpacked and my quick travel organization tips. So the first thing I will usually do is I will put all of my night clothes and undergarments in one of the drawers. So that's what I did. I put that in the top drawer there. And so that's right underneath the television. And then when you come over to the closet, I will usually only pick 2 colors in order to travel with. So my colors for this trip are neutrals. I have black and I have a lot of brown. And this is because usually I will only travel with 2 or 3 pairs of shoes. So I currently have tennis, I have some sandals. I also have some additional tennis that I wore on the plane ride here. But I have a brown pair of tennis and also a black pair. This is pretty much a casual event, so I picked out only clothes that would match those particular shoes. So that's why I have a majority of browns, khakis, and black. And then I also have black pairs of pants and some jeans. I also brought with me my Portland leather purse. This is the purse that rode with me on the plane. It is one of my favorite bags to carry when I am traveling. It's not too big to where it takes up a lot of space, but it is still big enough to carry a nice amount of stuff in it. The other thing that I did to organize is I pulled out my toiletry bag and my makeup bag. So I usually will find something to hang these on. So this is my makeup bag that is in the very front. And then behind that, I do have my toiletry bag. This just helps it to where I have everything that I need in the bathroom. I also have the robe. I pulled it from the closet and put it in the bathroom so that when I take my shower, I can just pop this on and I have everything that I need right here. And that helps the counter to remain clear. And I'm also using my nightstand to charge all of my electronics. So I have 2 camera batteries here that are both charging along with my other camera, my extra SD card. And then on this side, I do have 2 power banks charging, my phone charging and my computer, because you know, life of a YouTuber. So I am trying to iron this shirt and I just realized that they only have a steamer. So this is the steamer and I am going to try and figure it out. I just turned it on and I plugged it in, but now I believe I have to put water in here. So let's see. I'm guessing it goes in here. So I have no idea. Let's try water in it. Now let's see if this works. Do you turn it? Okay. Now, let's see. How do I make this work? I hear something. There it is. See? Yay! So I just changed and freshened up, and now I'm about to go back downstairs to see if I can find some food. The fruit is definitely wearing off, so it's definitely time to get something more substantial to eat. I just changed into a khaki button down, some jeans, and I still have my Portland leather bag on me. And I do have a code for this bag, so if y'all really like Portland leather products, I will leave the link in the description box, all the details on this particular bag. After I finished a couple of calls for work, I did head back downstairs to go to the Creators Lounge before the welcome reception. So this was a room that they set up in the hotel, and as you can see, it is branded with YouTube all the way. I love the branding that they did in here in this entire space. They had the logo on the pillows, it was on multiple signs, and they even had signs up on the windows. As you can see, the flowers even had the YouTube sign, and they had a bunch of snacks in this room, so that was really great as well. So you got to talk to other creators and munch on some snacks before the reception started.
I'm on the creative marketing team here at YouTube, and I'm so excited to finally be here with you guys. I just can't believe that, like, think about last year in the summer, you guys applied for the program. Around this time last year, you found out your acceptance in the program. And then, like, almost 10 months ago, you started the program, didn't you?
Okay, it's really late. I'm just getting back to my room, but look, when I walked in my room, I have all of these goodies, including a jacket. This is my YouTube jacket. It said Creators on the back. I am super excited. I'm gonna try it on in the morning so that y'all could see it. It's a bag with the organized money on it. Like, how fabulous is this? This is about to be my new work bag. I'm super excited. Some masks. Yes, these are, it's a black mask and a red mask and a notebook. Oh, how cute is this? Well, this is not a notebook. It looks like, oh, it's some details on the actual jacket. So yeah, it's the details on the jacket. So that's super, super cool. And then we have the details in the agenda for today, which Tuesday is already done, but we still got Wednesday and Thursday. So with my hair, I usually will set it at night with water So this is just a spray bottle with regular water. Sometimes I will add moisturizer to it. I will use sponge, can I say a word? I don't think this is a word. I will use sponge rollers in order to twist it at night and roll it to give it some extra curl, because my hair always frizzes throughout the day. Which, I mean, I don't mind frizz, but I don't like to start off with a whole bunch of it, because then by the end of the day it's like really, really frizzy. So the rollers help it to kind of remain and keep its curl a little bit longer. We gotta get out of here. So I'm wearing Baccarat perfume, one of my favorites. I could wear an outfit every single day as a uniform. This would be it. Like a turtleneck, wide leg pants, and tennis. Put back on my trench coat, still brown and black. That's the look for today. So we're gonna head out.
Hey everybody, my name is Aaliyah. My channel is Aaliyah Space. I do a little bit of everything. I vlog, I do makeup, I do fashion, hair. I just get on here and talk. And I've been on YouTube for about 7 years, going on 8. So I'm Dear Taylor. I've been on YouTube for about 8 years. I do lifestyle content, cooking, travel, anything you can think of, I do it.
My name is Robert. I go by the Sweet Unpacked, and I'm a cake artist, and I do baking content, and I've been on YouTube for 2 years.
So I remember a company reached out and we signed it without my attorney looking at it, and then boom, we realized that if we don't renew and tell them physically, like type it up, like hey, we don't want to renew, it's gonna automatically renew. And then on top of that, it was taking money that it wasn't supposed to take. And so you're supposed to always read, and like we're not lawyers, we're not attorneys, we don't know some of this stuff and some of this language that they're giving us and telling us unless you have somebody to read over it. So I feel like that was number one. Number one was an attorney for sure. That's like first person on your team that you need to have, because they're gonna look out for your best interest.
In order to build a career off of that creative, you gotta hire a team. It can be very, very difficult in a process to figure out how to expand this thing that just came so organically and naturally within you into something that now has to be carried through by other people. And I just want to encourage everybody to know that like that's like a lifelong process. That's not something that you just figure out. And you might figure it out for 2 years and then look around and be like, all of y'all trash. All y'all trash. Everybody at home.
So I am back in the room now. We have been to a bunch of sessions this morning. I have been out of my room since about 10:30 this morning when brunch started. It is now 2:41 and I have about an hour break. Back in the hotel, and I got these cute little goodie bags from Google. I got one for myself, but they had some extra ones, so I did get 2 more for my girls because I think that they would just love these types of things. They really love YouTube and shorts, especially because I do YouTube. So in the inside, they have this pop socket. And so this goes on the back of the phone, and then they also have these YouTube pins. So I thought that those were super cute. And I got the bags, and they have some stickers in here as well. Let's see. And I know that my girls would love these stickers, but I'm also going to use mine for some journaling. I know I like to put things in my commonplace planner, so that's what we're going to use that for when I do memory planning for this particular trip. Happy Thursday, guys. So I am already dressed. I've already been out. I did go and do some filming this morning with YouTube in the creator studio. Super nice, the entire setup. It was a 3-camera angle setup, and they had an entire background so that you are able to like film multiple videos on their complete set. They had an entire production team, which I am so not used to. So I do everything on my own, and when you do everything on your own, you are the sound, you do the microphones and everything. So it was a little weird for me to have multiple people in the room and like an entire team telling me what to do, but it was really nice. Like, I was at the end of it, I was like, can I take you guys home with me? They showed me the editor's room and showed me that entire setup. They had like full on lights, just everything was really, really nice. I can't wait to see the finished version of what I did. I believe that they're going to send it off to their editors, and I believe I'm going to get the final video emailed to me. So I'm super excited about that. That's probably going to be the new intro video to my channel and probably on my website, because I'm about to do a complete redesign of my website. After that, I did go downstairs into the lobby to get breakfast, and I got eggs, grits, and bacon. Had that, and now I am back up into my room. So now I'm about to just do some filming. I do need to record some reels. I'm trying to catch up on all the work that I've missed this week, because this is my last day. This is my last day here in Atlanta, and I go home tonight. My flight is I leave for the airport around 7 p.m. My flight is at 9 p.m. I'm just gonna hang out and do some additional editing and some work before we have to head out and go to the airport. So I'm gonna end this week's vlog here, since I'm not really doing anything else other than jumping on a plane and going home. Thank you all so much for watching this one with me, and let me know in the comments below if you have any additional ideas or things that you want to see from my channel. I cannot lie, this trip has re-energized me. Not that I wasn't energized before, but if you've ever been to any type of conference around something that you love to do, being around other people who are doing the exact same thing can definitely give you a boost of energy. This is why we always promote a bunch of different communities, right? When you have a planner community, you get excited about planning. When you have an organization community, you get excited about organizing. And when you come to a YouTube event, you get excited about creating again. So I have this new burst of energy around my brand, and I'm excited about it. So y'all leave in the comments below if y'all want to see anything specific from my channel on organization, money, budgeting, anything like that. Let me know in the comments below, or if you just want to see more vlogs. If you like this style of content, I don't do it often, but I'm definitely thinking about adding more vlogs into my system. Home vlogs, organization vlogs, all of that. Let me know. I love to hear from you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, keep organizing your life so you can achieve your dreams. Bye, guys.